Hello everyone. Here's some feedback from recent weeks in CBHS 6628. So first, crowdsourcing text messages. What a great job. It was really fun to read your messages and see how effectively you pulled together some very complex theoretical constructs. So you were tasked with pulling together theories from traditional social and behavioral science perspectives, things like self-efficacy, norms, awareness, social support, health communication, things like central and peripheral messaging, and then emerging theory on usability and engagement. We're going to spend the next module looking at those two perspectives, usability and engagement specifically, so you have an opportunity to build on this experience there. But overall, really a great job. I'd love to hire any of you as consultants in helping craft effective text messages for health promotion and disease self-management. The only challenges I saw, some folks had some difficulty with length. It really is challenging to put all of these ideas into a concise message. But for the most part, you did well here. And then clarity. Sometimes in trying to get all of those ideas together, there was a lack of clarity. I don't want to discourage you. I do want to emphasize that overall you did a great job and really have the tools now and the foundation to do this in the future. So for ethics, the debates were also fun to read, and I realized that it's not always easy to be forced to take a position that may not be your own and to make the arguments for it. What this helped to do, hopefully, was to clarify that you have the opportunity in public health as a public health professional or a medical professional or a health professions professional to really think about what you can do and what you can be responsible for in your own work. So we really do advocate for protecting confidentiality, for protecting privacy, for making very clear and transparent what your goals are and what your purpose is in creating and implementing mobile and digital health solutions. So we want to recognize that while some institutions and organizations in social media in particular do not hold themselves to the highest professional standards in ethics, we expect that you will as a public health or medical or health professions professional. We, of course, have HIPAA to regulate us and guide us, but also in community partnerships, we rely on trust and credibility in order to be effective in those environments. And so it challenges you to always think about how you're protecting your participants in your programs and your research, and what you're doing to make sure that they know that you have established the highest possible quality information, transparency, and protection. I came across this article this weekend. I felt it was really relevant and encourage you to read it. Who will teach Silicon Valley to be ethical? It's in the New York Times. You can Google this link and you should come up with this article. It's a quick read and really brings to the forefront some of the considerations that are current in our society. So what's next? So you've already begun the usability exercises in the course, and then we're going to be moving into more engagement activities, and you'll get a chance to look at how we measure usability and how we track engagement with some of our data sets. It really gives you an opportunity to consider how to make your tools functional, and really the emphasis here is on functionality so that you don't ever question whether or not your interventions aren't working because they don't function well or simply aren't effective. And then we're going to be moving into how to make solutions engaging. You've already started a little bit of that with the text messages, but we'll have more opportunities in the coming weeks. So have a great week.